Alright, remember, no spawn chest. Here's the world. This is a really nice spawn here. I mean, everybody's relatively spread out well. I mean, nobody right at spawn besides the spectators. You can see green, yellow, red and blue and yellow. These guys are somewhat in a smaller area, but still very nice. White team has a very good spawn up to the north, pink here. So everybody's spread out very well. All right, I'm going to show you the powers, how they're labeled for the blue team. You can look at the other members and figure it out yourself because of the code. In front of everybody's name is a little greater than less than symbol. The letter inside it is their power. So Munching can jump with a J for jump. I for Gundam means invisible. Hodge has D, which means extra damage, but he only has 8 hearts max. Minaku has resistance, which is R. Salty Noodle has H, which is health. Apple Goddess has speed, which is S. First damage already taken by Tate. Tate got hit by a creeper explosion for 2.5 hearts. Yay, Tate.
Probably ask him if his skin looks good.
Sorry, Rachel, you waited past the 5-minute marks. Your bet was not entered. So that's been the only damage so far. And that was a creeper explosion. Here you can see the Invis on this team, Joey McAwesome. Now we'll have to see how the Invises handle this game. A lot of the games, the Invises take off running in search of other teams and try to just troll them and damage them early on. Minaku taking some spider hit here. Salty Noodle damaging and killing the spider. Apple Goddess took 2 hits from a skeleton. 2 hearts.
Red team has found a village, but...
Skeleton, explosive arrows. Blue taking some damage early on because of that. So Salty Noodle, Minaku, pretty hurt. I hate the heart situation right now. It like messes up the display. Things kind of overlap, so I apologize. When a few people die, that'll clean up. I guess I could try to change the scale. Does that change that? I don't know if that actually changes the tab. No. Is there a setting for that? For the tab? Oh well. It'll get better. So that was a lot of explosion damage there, pretty much all centered on it. Yeah, if you leave, your bet still pays out. Okay, so Joey here, we saw earlier, deciding to stay with the green team. He's not moved off. Alright, red team has a village here. The border is now starting the shrinkage. Minaku hit by a creeper explosion. Now down to 1.5 hearts. If there's a skeleton in this cave system, they are so dead. Serrated Cucumber got hit by a zombie, caught on fire. Serrated Cucumber down now to 4.5 hearts. Gooey scale. I don't know. See if there is a gooey scale. Is there? I see scale. That may be a feature for the other. What's it called? That other mod.
Video settings.
Under video settings. Oh my god, that's too small. Is there like a... I think I was in medium. If it's just got 3 options, I was already in the best one. You guys can't even read that. Well, I guess... I mean, that's better. Blue team really struggling with Minaku. Oh, Salty killed Minaku at half a heart. All it's going to take is... And I hear an explosion, so you know there's a skeleton nearby. Oh, Minaku's heading towards one. Goodbye. Nice shot there, Skelly. Blue is hurt. Blue now down to 4. 2 members gone. Yellow and blue fighting now. Oh, how bad could it go?
I feel like I got a kill. That's how bad he went.
Rachel almost got killed there by that creeper if she wouldn't have stopped. She's chasing after. I believe that's Hodge. That might come back to haunt her if she's the only one. Because oh, she's backing off. I think her teammates told her to get back. Oh, there's the Invis, though, Gundam. Gundam could get a sneak hit in on her. You can't see tab. You can't see my tab? Is this too... That's probably too... There, I should have probably never changed it. I think you guys probably like that scale better. It's okay now because we've had players die. Salty said, that sucked. Gold has a player here near the white team here. Gold, NG, the Invis. Obviously, I think they know. Sven was hit by NG. Bunny got some hits in on NG. Bunny chasing after NG. Here comes Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome is in Mr. Trouble right now. He's running. Bunny's gonna give chase. Bunny's a speedster. So, but here is Crispy, Bacon, and the Cucumber. Bacon and cucumbers for everybody. Well, Cucumber is now Jay's. So we got Jay got an Invis kill there. I'm not streaming into YouTube today. I'll be honest, YouTube chat gets to be pretty cancerous. So I decided today I just wanted to just focus on Twitch. Not that many people watch on YouTube. YouTube, again, they're not very good at alerting people. You know, they don't they don't do a lot for smaller channels, so nobody knows that you're streaming. Nobody comes, and then the few who do come, there's some people. There's two groups right now that watch on YouTube when I stream. People who can't watch anywhere else and prefer YouTube because of the quality. 8 dead. Boy Gamer kills him. The second is the person who does randomly come to the stream, and then all they want to do is say, well, this sucks. Only 3 people are watching. Lol. And then they insert other cancerous statements. So, today I didn't feel like trying to deal with 2 chats. I've given all my attention to you guys. So the white team has 5 members. We basically still have all 7 teams, but we have lost 8 people. But gold is right here. I think they've decided to move on. We've had 62 viewers, Dino Barry at one point. When we start the game, a lot of players can't handle being in-game and having the stream still up. So they go close their streams. But we bounce. I think we hit 62 right before this round started, and then we dropped to 45. Some players minimize and mute. Others can't handle it, which is understandable. Heat being attacked by the zombie.
Oh, you got pushed into one by NG, who's near. By Gundam, not NG.
So Matt is on the hunt for bacon. Is bacon eating bacon?
Wouldn't that be cannibalism?
I'm assuming that skin is supposed to be strips of bacon.
I guess, yes.
No problem, Dino. UHCs are definitely hardcore. I mean, that's why it's called ultra hardcore. But you can get into some situations where, you know, some of the top players or the really aggressive killers find you and things go bad. So you can see here gold still wanting to mess with white, not giving up. No team looks to be able to say they've escaped no damage. I mean, blue team down to 2 people. Gold has lost 2. Green has lost 1. Pink has everybody. Actually, pink has not taken any damage because Crafty is the extra damage person. They only have 8 hearts, so pink has taken no damage. Red has everybody, but they have taken damage. In fact, whoever had the extra health, Minecraft Minin, you can see he had 15 hearts, and he's already now down to 9.5 or 8.5. I think I heard an explosion. Remember, in this mode, I've toggled on explosive arrows. As soon as an arrow hits a target or hits a wall, a block, it blows up. And I made it so skeletons also are explosive. Not as much damage as player ones, but here is a skelly right here. If he shoots an arrow, it is explosive. Here we go. Here we go. Come through there. Come through there, Samos. River now coming in. All right, so Joey's at 3 hearts. Samo's down to 8. Cat full health, and then Hen is down from 8 to 6. Rise is in deep trouble. Rise is dead. He could not rise, and now he's dead.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Now, you may be saying Spin's dead, but Spin has resistance to fire and lava, so he can bathe in that. You guys are paying your respects. 33 players out of 42. All 7 teams still represented. Spin has found diamodons. Diamodons. What is a diamodon?
They're a new mod.
So, I mean, yellow team has all 6 members. George really hurt. All of them have taken damage. Really, the pink team right now has the opportunity to win this if things can go smooth for them. Ore-wise, blue has found nothing. Red has only found 16 gold. Green has found nothing. Pink, 6 diamonds, 26 gold. Yellow has only found 2 diamonds. Nothing for gold team. And white has only found 4 gold. And that number is probably changing. So here again, gold and white still kind of stalking each other. I mean, white seems to have been like, let's just start mining, and if they attack, they attack. But it looks like Infernal has an arrow. At least one explosive arrow. Cat is on fire right now. But let's look at this. Oh, explosion. Gizmo just got blown up. Infernal then swoops in, gets another kill on Spin. That explosion shot by Infernal hit Giz for 5 hearts. Then Spin jumped in, or then Infernal jumped in and killed Spin. Infernal's already gone back up, but his teammate NG is down there. So we still have 3 on white, Cosmic, Bunny, and Jay. Now, Invis is with arrows. It'll be very interesting. Matt is an Invis, but he did get attacked by a spider. He might be trying to kill spiders for the string. Or he may have just assumed that he's invisible to the mobs. But if you get closer to the mobs than normal aggro, they still can aggro on you. I was surprised that the white team really didn't seem like they cared that the gold team was there stalking them that whole time. I don't know if they just never saw them or what, but Infernal, they just kept going down the white team's tunnel, and then Infernal just waited with that explosive arrow and then hit them both with it, but obviously it took out. With Giz, it did 5 hearts of damage. It did 4.5 to Spin, and then he jumped in for the other hit. Jonesy said Infernal got the bow from him. Well, he may have got it from you, but he fired it. It was a nice shot. So here, Cosmic, Jay, and Bunny. Those are the only 3 left on white. Still, all 7 teams remain, but we are down 11 players. Next game mode, just so people know, and you can tell others when players who are in the current game start wondering, it's going to be Game of Thrones. All right, red team here. Kind of split up a little bit. I see 3 of them. I don't know if the other ones are just out of my render distance here. I don't see them. I mean, you got to be very careful. Explosive skeleton arrows really change the whole game. Because things like this can be dangerous because of just the potential for these guys. Look at this guy. He is decked out and ready. This guy's a beast. If he gets any action here, it's going to go horribly wrong. Yep, you guys are getting Game of Thrones for free. Here's the eyes of a killing machine right here. He's just standing there. He's like watching the wall. He's like getting ready. Oh, Galaxy Potato. What you gonna do, Galaxy, when this guy comes for you? Oh, Galaxy got very lucky so far. Boy, Gamer took some damage there. Alright, damage. The damage is over. They didn't do as bad as I thought. A lot of that block explosion. Galaxy Potato took a lot of it, but the shield did some decent protection there. Remember, I did weaken their arrows somewhat. I didn't want them to be like too OP. Although, as I say that, Crispy was blown up by Skeleton. Here's all that's left. The cow's sad. I guess, Crispy. I don't even know. Insert really cool, witty thing. I guess bacon is now crispy. That wasn't very good. I need a writer that gives me good lines. I should have said, I guess they blew bacon to bits.
That would have been a good one.
Poor Cal, though. Can't teleport to Rachel. She's one of those glitched players. Sometimes the Minecraft spectate system, it doesn't let you jump to them. So, I mean, really, pink, yellow, the only two teams, or no, and red. Pink, yellow, and red, the only ones that have all 6 members. Pink doing the best when it comes to health. Red took a lot of skeleton damage, spread out, but...
Yeah, they're really spread out. Mad is on the surface, for example. Stig is near Team Green. Flame is in the ravine, and the other 3 are together.
Well, Matt's invisible, so I mean it's not necessarily unheard of to see the invis go off on their own. Yellow team does have to worry about the border here. They are along the wall. It is a corner slightly, but they've got a nice long tunnel here, so they're in good shape.
Mad just did see Hodge on the surface without any armor.
So they're in relatively good shape. Remember, for superheroes mode, I do not turn name tags on at the end, so invises will always be invisible. We see the name tags because we're spectating. Players see name tags only for their teammates. Coordinates are turned off. The only time we use coordinates are for paranoia mode and the mole. And I can turn it on if I wanted to. A lot of traditional UHCs will always have 000 be the center spawn. I do not do that. I try to find what makes sense in the world for kind of a decent spot. You know, it's weird this year about... I don't know if anyone else has any thoughts on it that's been watching on Twitch, but the coverage of PAX is not getting watched much on Twitch. Last year, there would be like 10,000 people watching like some of the announcements and some of the coverage. But now, like when I look at the Twitch channels that are the official Twitch coverage, there's like 2,000 people watching.
That's weird, yeah.
I don't know if it's just people are kind of burnt out from it, or if there's just not as much excitement game-wise this year for Twitch to cover. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit more than just gaming, computer gaming and console gaming. Oh, Jinja Ninja just got hit by a creeper for like 6.5 hearts, down to 3.5. BB, they're not actually there though. They're at PAX, but they're not at PAX.
Nope.
They don't go till Monday, which I believe is the last day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of this. I mean, there's news coming out on Twitter, when companies make announcements or release some stuff, but there's not been any real big, like I said, coverage. It seems odd. I don't know if it's because Twitch is focusing. I mean, they're doing live streams, but obviously TwitchCon will probably get more viewers because it's Twitch at TwitchCon. But yeah, I mean, I remember last year really enjoying the PAX coverage and all the different games and tournaments and different things that were going on. But this year, I haven't really watched hardly anything. Every time I go to one of the channels, it's just like I could care less about this. TwitchCon was the first one was last year. The next one is this month, I think near the end of the month. It's in San Francisco. Or no, it's in San Diego this year, I think. It was in San Francisco last year. Nice thing about TwitchCon, obviously, is you can get tickets for it. I mean, they don't sell out like PAX does. I think there's still tickets available for the full TwitchCon, but obviously, PAX is a bigger thing. I used to go to a lot of old school convention stuff during the heyday. I used to even be involved with a group where we actually had some booths at a few. Yeah, I just said it was at San Diego. So it was San Francisco last year. I said San Diego this year. Alright, so here's Mr. Gundam. Here's the final spawn right there. So we're going to have some lava kind of around the edges, maybe out that way, definitely down that way. Flame dealing with a skeleton there. She did kill it, but the witch is laughing. And there's 2 more skeletons in here. Okay, she's not going in there. Flame now at 6 hearts. I don't know, if you go to a convention in Britain, every time you walk by a booth that's like a company that's British, or like the people that work there, they'll be like, "Hello, governor," and that would kind of get tiring after a while, I think.
I mean, I guess the first day it's kind of funny because, you know. The second day, I doubt it.
So flame here. Somebody over there out of my render distance. That's gold. So blue and gold down to 2 members. Green has 5. Pink has all 6. Red has all 6. White has 3. And yellow has all 6. So all 7 teams still represented. Look at the weird lighting for me right now. Like, did you guys notice that? Like some of the creepers and characters were like light, dark, light, dark. Minecraft, you and your weirdness. It's still anyone's game, really. You just don't know how this is going to play out. Up here on the surface, we still see Gundam. Here is a red player. This I don't believe is an Invis. Yeah, that is. That's Matt Invis. But this player here, not an Invis. It's Mr. Stig. So the next game is going to be Game of Thrones. I believe the 4th game is going to be the Gold Rush. Because I believe that was the world that had a lot of Mesa. When's the next plug-in test stream? I don't know, man. That plug-in test stream really frustrated me. Pink team here, right on the edge, moving inward. Right near yellow. Oh, explosive arrows. Crafty in trouble. Crafty in real trouble. And Crafty heading right towards yellow. Now he backs off. Got hit. Ooh, this skeleton could come into play on yellow, too. Crafty getting away somewhat. Oh, Crafty dead. David finishes off Crafty. Europe versus US. Oh. Alex Affleck the Duck blew up.
There was a skeleton in the forest just going on a rampage.
Here's Hodge. Explosive arrows by Hodge. When will be the next UK or Europe versus US? That'll be when somebody claims the points for it. There's so much going on right now with arrows. I don't even know what to follow. Stig blew up. Insert salt. I don't even know where it's all coming from anymore here. It's everywhere. Here we go. Potato. Oh, Potato run up the Minecraft Miner. Boy Gamer dead. We still have all 7 teams. Potato slain. Minecraft Minin slain. Hodge was blown up. David's still taking shots. Out goes Rachel. Pappy might be in trouble here. David's got a line on Pappy. Takes out Heat, trying to shoot Pappy. Pappy is charging. Pappy gets him. David blew himself up. And then Pappy blew up in that also, or after a secondary shot.
Still all 7 teams.
Yeah, all 17 people. I don't even know what to show right now. It's crazy. Ninja blew up. Mine King just standing up here. Still 7 teams. Matt hits Mine King once and then gets killed. Green team still has 5 members. Inferno blown up. Oh, Samoa's blown up. Hen blown up. Mine King just dominating. Green down to 3. Here comes the green team and red. And then right below is pink. Peach is in real trouble. Peach blown up. One thing people have to realize, this explosive mode, it's really difficult to figure out who gets kills. Flame blown up. Oh, a little of the own medicine there. Skeptic trying to get the kill in. Skeptic has a lot of health. Diamond armor. Mine King blown up.
Mine King killed himself.
We are down to 5 now. 3 on white, 2 on pink, 1 on green, 1 on gold, 1 on blue.
White has missed all of that.
White's up. Skeptic being attacked. Cosmic jumping. Skeptic is down to 6 hearts. Money taken out. Cosmic taken out. White only has J now.
It's 4 invisibles, 1 health, and 1 jump.
Skeptic did get hit there by one of the invises. It was J? Or no, NG. Six players, 5 teams. This is when an explosive arrow on the pink team would come in handy. Lava's rising. Should be maybe one more block. Jay got caught in the lava. Okay, the lava has reached its highest point. Yeah, you don't claim the Velvet thing today. I got a headache. I don't want to wear that mask. So 4 teams, 5 players, 2 pink, 1 green. Basically, Cat's a jumper on green, and then it's 2 invises, and then an invis and a health, the extra health for Skeptic. We're not seeing any arrows being fired at Cat. So we got to assume explosive arrows are either out of play. NG did get hit. Oh, Cat's going to die. Wow, the hit, it actually hit Gundam. It's just basically NG now versus these two. Golden Head 8 by Skeptic.
He has almost full health. That added the extra health as well.
Ah, NG seemed to lag there for a second.
You didn't get hit twice, though.
Bowden did put water down.
Get hit once more.
Everything froze for me. Is it froze for you?
Nope, it's good for me. And G's on half a heart. There you go.
Pink team takes it.